Hi, I'm Maureen Fearon, and you're watching this maybe because you're one of the students of Wilmslow High School from Thinking Big, or you've been told that this might help you in your revision and your exams and you want to get the best results. I'm going to share with you a technique that I've used that stunningly improved my revision in terms of the speed at which I revised and the performance in an exam. And there are more than this video, so if you want to go and look at how to manage your mind in an exam to get the best results, then make sure you go on YouTube and pick those up as well before your exams. So I'm going to cut straight to the technique. It's called EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, and it works by tapping on acupressure points. So I'll show you which ones those are. We start off here, karate chop position between the knuckle of the small finger and the wrist. Then the beginning of your eyebrow, either side, it doesn't matter. The side, under the eye, under the nose, under the lip, on the collarbone and under your arm. And it doesn't matter which side you do whichever suits you. And what we do is, whilst we're revising, whatever is in our mind, that's what you work on. So I'm going to give you a demonstration as an example that you might want to tap along with. So watch it through first and then rewind it and go with the process, and let's see what happens. For me, it worked wonders, and if it does for you too, that's great. There's no chemicals, no risk, and you get the best results. So starting off at the beginning, we start off tapping and talking about whatever it is in our mind. So for example, I hate revising. I just really don't want to revise. I really don't really like revising. And even though I don't like revising, I love and approve of me anyway. So even though I don't like revisings, I totally accept and approve of me. Even though I don't like revising, I love and approve of me anyway. I don't like revising. I don't like revising. I don't like revising. I don't like revising. I don't like revising because I don't like revising. I don't like revising. I don't like revising. I don't like revising because I get tired. Revising makes me tired. And even though revising makes me tired, I totally accept and love me. Even though revising makes me tired, I completely love and approve of me. Even though revising makes me tired, I completely accept and approve of me anyway. Revising makes me tired. 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 Now sometimes when we're revising, it doesn't work fast enough. Our reading isn't fast enough, the information's not going in. So if that's you, if that's in your mind, that's what you tap on. So even though my reading is too slow and the information's not going in, I love and approve of me anyway. Even though my reading is too slow and the information's not going in, I totally accept and love me. Even though my reading is too slow and the information's not going in, I completely love and approve of me anyway. My reading's too slow, the information's not going in. My reading's too slow, the information's not going in. My reading's too slow and the information's not going in. My reading is too slow, the information's not going in. My reading is too slow, the information is not going in. My reading, it's too slow, the information's not going in. My reading's too slow, the information's not going in. And sometimes when you're revising, you might get to what we call saturation point. So you're revising, then all of a sudden, nothing's happening. Your mind feels tired, and you just feel that nothing will work. So you can tap on that as well. So even though I'm in saturation, I've reached saturation point, it doesn't work anymore. I love and approve of me anyway. Even though I've reached saturation point, I totally accept and love me. Even though I've reached that horrible saturation point and it's not working anymore, I completely love and approve of me anyway. I've reached saturation point. I've reached saturation point. It's not working anymore. I've reached saturation point. It's not working anymore. I've reached saturation point. It's not working anymore. I've reached saturation point. It's not working. It's not working because I've reached saturation point. I've reached saturation point. Gets harder to say. So then, what else might happen? You might feel really tired, or you might not want to do it. Kicking and screaming. Even though I'm kicking and screaming because I don't want to do it. I hate revising. I love and approve of me anyway. Even though I really don't want to do it, I hate revising. I totally accept and love me. Even though I hate revising, I completely and truly love and approve of me anyway. I hate revising. I hate this 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 revising. Now you might not think you're any good at revising, so let's work with that. I'm no good at revising. I'm never any good at revising because the information just doesn't stick. And even though I'm no good at revising, I totally accept me anyway. Even though I'm no good at revising, I completely love and approve of me anyway. Even though I'm no good at revising, I completely accept and love me. I'm no good at revising, never have been, and I'm still no good at revising. I'm 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 no good at revising. You might also have your mind wandering. That used to happen to me. So it would never stick to my revising. So you can work with that. Even though my mind, it keeps wandering and not revising, I love and approve of me. Even though my mind, it keeps wandering, I totally accept and love me. Even though my mind keeps wandering to more interesting things, I totally love and approve of me anyway. My mind keeps wandering. My mind keeps wandering. I can't keep focus. My mind keeps wandering. 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 Now you might also have a fear that you're not going to remember. And that can be quite awful. So we can work with that. I have a fear that I won't remember it. I fear I won't remember it. And even though I have that fear that I won't remember it, I completely love and approve of me. Even though I fear I won't remember it, I totally accept and love me anyway. Even though I fear I won't remember all of this, I completely love and approve of me anyway. I won't remember it. I'm scared I won't remember it. I fear I won't remember it. I won't remember it. I fear I won't remember it. I fear I won't remember it all. 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 So whatever comes to mind, you can actually just tap through and just keep repeating. So you tap on the different points about 7 times each. It doesn't matter how many times really, don't worry about that too much. But just keep going with it. And if you did this for 10 minutes before your revision, or any time you get blocked or saturation, and it really helps, it's got to be worth it, hasn't it? I know for me it worked tremendously well in an exam situation that I didn't expect. So you do that too. So what I suggest you do is rewind and just tap along and just talk through it and repeat the words that I've actually used. And where you've got more suitable words that are in your mind, use them and just keep going and see what happens. And as I say, if you actually just persevere with this for between 5 and 10 minutes before you do your revision, then you might find that you get stunning results. And remember, look for the other videos to help you on the exam performance itself, so when you're actually sat in the exam, so that you can get the best out of your wonderful brain. Happy revising.